One of my favorite cuisines after Mexican is definitely Korean. I love it, and I love making all kinds of Korean inspired meals at home. And today I'm making bulgogi. So I'm going to use all kinds of Asian condiments, sesame seed oil, and Chinese cooking wine, and oyster sauce, soy sauce, Korean pepper sauce, some garlic, ginger, onions. Those are a must. You can also use green onions, and a lot of people do it, but I just didn't have it. And I'm going to use today some rib meat. This is beef. So you're gonna cut it very, 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 very thinly, as thinly as you can. Your onion too. I did it as thinly as I could. I have no patience for very thin, so I did my best. And this is just Korean pepper paste, some vinegar we're going to add to it, some pepper, some salt, some sesame seed. You can do that before and after. You can just do it after. I like sesame seeds when they're cooked with my meat. And then the Chinese cooking wine. All of this is going to help your meat be very, very tender. So never doing the shaky game because I'm almost out of sesame seed oil, and I keep it in the fridge so it's a little hard. And you can do as much or as little as that. And all of these spices or of these condiments are optional. That's maple syrup, and this is oyster sauce. And then you're going to mix everything together really well and marinate it overnight. Overnight is the best because it's going to make sure that your meat is very tender when you're cooking it. And I just like to put it in a bag, and it helps me massage it, and it also helps all of the marination to get into the meat easier. I'll just massage it a little bit before I put it in the fridge, and then in the morning I took it and I just turned it over to make sure the marination goes on the other side. And this also makes cleaning up really easy because once you're done with your meat, you can just throw out the bag. And I only cooked half of this, and the other half I froze for next time. And cooking it, I'm going to use a wok, and I put a little bit of olive oil. You can also add sesame oil in here. You really want to smoke this meat. You want to overcook it. That's the whole purpose of this bulgogi. You overcook it, and then you serve it over tender rice. But I just used it with vegetables because, you know, rice and meat is really heavy together. And if you're trying to watch what you eat, it can be a little difficult to digest. So you just add everything in here, and then you can garnish with green onions, or you can put green onions in marination. I've seen it both ways. And just serve it just like this. It's going to be very delicious, tender, sweet, and sour at the same time. I hope you make this and you enjoy.